Hi, how's it going? So today I'm trying something a little bit different, to say the least. With paws this thick, it's impossible to pick anything up. Okay, let's... So I saw a really funny ASMR video, which I'll link to, that was like brain rot, Italian brain rot ASMR, and I can't stop thinking about it. I just thought it was so funny. So when I saw this trading card game full of different brain rot characters, I knew we had to try it, and I got a lot of them. I think like 10 or 12 packs, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and open them up and see what we get. Now, I should preface this by saying I've had a terrible time pronouncing all the names of these characters. For example, Dung Sahor. I can't get the Sahor right. I don't think I'm saying it right, no matter what I do. But the real question is going to be is if I'm going to be able to open this without ruining the magic. Let's see. No. No is the answer to that. So we're going to have one hand visible. Which character should we hope to get? One of the ones I really want is the cat with legs, or a cat that's also a shrimp. They have very helpfully described the Italian brain rot phenomenon for us on the back of the card here, and I thought I would read this out. Shan Hai Jing. I'm so sorry. And brain decay creatures have swept across the internet. AI-generated absurd creatures blend surrealism and folk horror. Do they? From Dung Sahor to Nike Shark, why do these empty-shelled images make people both confused and addicted? I couldn't have said it better myself. Now, while I organize a pile here, it's worth mentioning that these brain rot images are AI generated, I believe, so this is your reminder to go support artists who are living. I'm gonna open up a sparkling water. Wow, it sounds like Pop Rocks. Okay, without any further ado, let's open up our first pack. Damn. This is hard to get into. There we go. Let's get a quick look at the back of these cards. Wow, incredible. What do we got first? Tralalero Tralala. Apparently, has an attack of 635,000. Oh my goodness. Tralalero Tralala. We're already off to a good start. And you can see it's holographic, which, for the amount I paid for these cards, that's pretty good. What's next? Oh, La Vaca. La Vaca Saturnina. I want to apologize to anyone who speaks Italian, or frankly, any language, because I'm just absolutely butchering it. I wish Manny from Furry ASMR was here to give us some pointers on how to say these properly. La Vaca Saturnina. Okay, well, I already love it, although I can't say it. Next. Ballerina cappuccina. Ballerina cappuccina. I have to say that part of me is glad that a human didn't make these images, because I think anyone capable of doing something like this with their own hands needs to be, I don't know what you do, maybe prison, or like the X-Men where they go to like a special school, because you have too much power if you can do that with your own two hands. Oh my goodness. Glorbo. Glorbo. Fruto Drillo. Glorbo Fruto Drillo. Wow. And this guy has a very high DEF. I'm assuming like defense. But so he's very good at defense. Ballerina cappuccina. She's made of porcelain. You think she would be very fragile, but evidently not. Next. Oh my goodness. Jesus. Ballerina cappuccina. So this is another one, but she's very upset. And if I take a closer look here with my two eyeballs, we can see that I'm pretty sure we have a crocodile mixed with like a fighter plane in the background, which is very sad. Very sad. Oh, look, we got another tralalero tralala. This one is really special. Take a look. You can see he's missing legs, and I only see a single shoe. Nike Shark, what is happening? Oh, I see another shoe. It's just in the background like that. I will say, I wouldn't recommend looking too closely at this one, because it seems like the AI might have hallucinated some... I don't know. I'm no expert in shark biology, so let's just move on. Oh my god. It's Burr Patapim. Burr Patapim. Wow, look at him. Some awesome hair. Very tiny hands. But his feet make up for that. So, very cool. And again, very high defense for this guy. Okay, this is the last one for the first pack. I hope it's something good. What do we got? Cappuccino Assassino. Wow, the Cappuccino Assassin. How sad would you be if you paid real money for a cappuccino and it attacked you? I would be very upset, I think. Very upset. Okay, so first pack, we definitely have some keepers. I think the ones I'm most excited about are probably Tralalero Tralala, probably this first one. So I'm going to set that aside. And, the rest of them are pretty good, but Tralalero Tralala is the star for sure. So let's get another pack out. Now this one is very special. You can see we have Tung Sahur. And then we also have some kind of woodchuck mobster, I think. Something's kind of interesting here, that if you want some technological insight into this AI business. So if we take a look, you notice that our little woodchuck creature here has 3 teeth, where normally you'd associate with just 2 teeth, like 2 front teeth. That's how, Bugs Bunny and all that stuff, right? So when they train these AIs, they need as much training data as possible. So what they'll do is they'll take one image and then they'll flip it horizontally. And I think this is a byproduct of that. I don't know, a little bit interesting. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what we got. we get some good stuff. Let's do a quick sparkling water break. Okay, number one. Oh my god, look at this. We got tongue, Sohor. And if you take a closer look at that. I can confirm that he has weapons of mass destruction. Terrifying. You know, if he had any, oil, I would say we should invade immediately, but I don't think he does, so we'll just set him aside for now. Okay. Oh, look at this. Another ballerina cappuccina. Ballerina cappuccina. Now, this is very interesting because I think she has little arms. Tiny little homunculus arms. Just like my arms. But they don't really appear to be doing much. But very cute. We do like her. Oh, what do we got here? Oh my goodness. Another dung, Sohor. But this time we have, I think it's Frankenstein's monster crossed with Groot. I am Groot. Very interesting, but a little bit of a, I don't know, not my favorite. Oh, truly Muraturuli. True Lime Raturuli is what I'm gonna go with. True Lime Raturuli. God. Please send your hate messages to the normal email address. This one's very special. You can see he's being hydrated. And, he doesn't let the lack of moisture hinder his fashion. Look at that bag. That's a designer bag for sure. 100%. So that's a pretty special card, I have to say. Oh, this is the one I've been waiting for. But you know what? I don't even know if I can pronounce him. Wait, it's similar to the last one. True Lime Rot. True Limere. True Limero. True Lean Seed. Okay. No, we're not even gonna try with this one. But this is great. This is a great card. I'm very honored to have this card in my presence. So yes, we're gonna set that one aside a little bit. Oh, look who it is. This is Ralalero, tralala. Ralalero, tralala. Very, very cute. Absolutely fascinating. Oh, look who it is. We got another Glorbo Frutotrillo. Now, we already got him in the last pack, but I think this is a pretty good start. Oh, another repeat. Ballerina Cappuccina. Okay. Last one, hopefully it's good. What do we got? Oh, Tralalero, Tralala. A classic. An absolute classic. Okay, let's set that aside. So definitely the four-legged catfish is a highlight for sure. And look at him. He is in the desert. He is persevering. If he can do that, you can do anything. Because you have opposable thumbs. He doesn't even have any thumbs. This video is going to be forever long. Okay, so look at this. Oh, look at this. Barberini Cocosini. Look at him. Barberini Cocosini. I'm a little dyslexic, so any mistakes I make, I'm gonna blame on that, just so you know. Okay. Tralalero, tralala. This is a good one. This one looks new. I don't know if I've seen this guy yet. I will say, I don't think those are gills. I think he just has like a very wrinkly neck area, which is a little concerning. But I do like his shoes. He has some custom shoes, I think. I think they say tralalero. Okay, whatever. Oh, no way. Look at this. We have a yeah, I don't even know what to say about this one. It's absolutely beautiful, but unfortunately, my lips will never be able to say this creature's name, which is very sad. Maybe someday. Oh, look at this guy. It's Berber. Berber Patapim. Berber Patapim. Only this time, oh my goodness, look, he's ripped. If he had a fursuit head on, it would fit perfectly into my Instagram feed. I wouldn't even notice. Brilliant. Oh, look at him. Tung, 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 sohor. Tung, 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 sohor. Look at him. Look at those eyes. I can tell just by looking at him that he has seen some things. So, what's next? Oh, ballerina cappuccina. But we do have some cute cats in the background, and I don't think we've got this image before. Oh, tralalero, tralala. Oh man, look at him. I love how tiny his little shoes are. I would love to get one of those IKEA sharks and sew some little shoes to him. I think that would help a lot. Bombardiero crocodilo. Oh, look at him. Look at this. Wow. An incredible piece of engineering right here. This has Raytheon written all over it. Let's order 1,000 of these right away. That's a great idea. Okay, so this is the last one for the pack. Now, I want to say this now, if anybody's still listening. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have so many of these cards by the end of it that I think I'm going to give some away. So if you want some of these cards, leave a comment, subscribe. I will send some to you. For disclaimers, you must be 18 years or older to enter. No purchase necessary. Dear Bubdow Industry Corporation is not responsible for any emotional damage done by you looking at these. Oh, ballerina cappuccina. But look, she has a little cat face. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This is definitely a highlight. Okay. I think my favorite out of all of these, you know, obviously we have the ripped Berber guy, but I think we need to go with Tralalero, Tralala, a highlight. You know, I just have a soft spot for these creatures with, like, human legs. What a frightening insight into my psyche. Okay, so up next, I think we should do another one of this pack. I don't think it matters, but I like to change it up. First one, let's see what we get. What? Giraffa. Wait, Giraffa. Giraffa melanera. Giraffa melanera. I know, it's terrible. I'm sorry. But, pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Wow. Up next. Tralalero, tralala. A classic. And absolute classic. Tralalero, tralala, a classic, an absolute classic. No. Brr, patapim. Again, we stand. Dung, Sahor. He's back. Better than ever. He has a new album. I definitely recommend checking it out. Dung, Sahor. Here he is. And he's with Tralalero, Tralala. You can see him in the background over there. Whoa! This one I can pronounce. A mussel shark. Hell yeah. Look at this guy. We'll set him aside for later. Okay. Oh, Bonica Ambalbla. Bonica Ambalam. Bonica Ampalam. Bonica Ampalam. Bonica Ampalam. Maybe. Look at this. This is a car. This is a car. This is great. This is delightful. Okay, so we got two really good ones in this pack. Can you take a look at this? Look. But still, big highlight, so I don't even know how we choose our favorite here. I think I have to choose the Froggy over Mussel Shark, but, you know, we'll come back to him later. Okay. 20 more packs to go. Not actually, but it feels like it. Okay. Okay, I hope these are good. Sparkling water break. The sparkling amount has gone down. Alright, it's this guy. This dude, which I won't even begin to try to say. Okay. Oh, burr, badabim, fan favorite. Dung, Sahor. Brilliant. Dung, Sahor. Brilliant. Oh, Mussel Shark, he's back, baby. Finally. What else we got? Oh, we got another Froggy. Boneca Ambalama. No, where did I get the A at the end? There's no Boneca Ambalam. Ambalam. Wow. Burr, badabim. Oh my goodness. His nose is growing longer by the day. Fascinating. Tralalero, tralala. Classic. Ready? Last one. Oh, La vaca Saturnita. La vaca Saturnin. La vaca Saturnin. La vaca Saturnita. Brilliant. I do pronunciation classes on the side, so if you ever need help pronouncing something, definitely give me the call. I'm your guy. Alright. We got another pack. Let's open it up. tung 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 sore. Tung 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 sore and Frankenstein's monster. Oh, truly, Trulimer, Trulimer, Trulimer. Oh, Trulimero, Oh, Trumalimer, truly. Okay, I can't say it again, but look at this guy. We love this guy. Ra-la-liro, tra-la-la. Really? Damn. This guy never skips leg day. Impressive. Oh, we got a new one. This is a rare one, I feel like. Cacto hippopotoma. Cacto hippopotoma. Incredible. Not very much defense, which I'm very surprised about because hippopotamuses are famously dangerous. And he's mixed with a cactus, which is the most dangerous plant that I can think of. I mean, it has weapons. Cappuccino assassino. Damn. I will say I'm a big coffee fan. I love a nice coffee, but I've gone off caffeine. I'm only doing decaf now, and it's been actually life-changing. I have terrible anxiety, and Paprito Bandito is not helping me with my anxiety. Look at this. What the heck? Paprito Bandito. Bandito. I'm so sorry. I feel ashamed. Okay, what do we got? Da, 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 da. Sohor. Da, 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 da. Sohor. And lastly, ballerina, cappuccina, cappuccina. Not too bad at all. So, let's see. We got a few packs left. Let's continue. I need to comb my paws a little bit, I feel like. Okay, what do we got? Oh, banana shark. Hell yeah, this is one I was hoping we would get. Look at him. Damn. What a creature. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. I gotta pick this up again. Like, transition goals. Oh, what do we have here? This guy is Udin dun madin sin dun Udin din dun madicine dun. Damn. Wow. Okay. Damn, that's a crazy one. We're getting lucky today. Oh, glorable fruto trillo. Look at him, that's adorable. Just a nice guy. Do you think he would be like nice? Or like is he one that's gonna try to attack you? I'm surprised I haven't seen like furry fan art of this character, because that's like, I feel like that appeals to lots of people. Oh, here we go. Patapim. I don't know, this one's a little mid. Although, looking at this doesn't look AI generated. I think this might be actual, like a 3D model or something. Which, if that's the case, amazing work, but it's just the composition of this card. I don't get it. The This is quite the pack. Chimpanzini, panini. Chimpanzini, panini. Chimpanzini, panini. That is incredible. Look at his eyes. He's giving us a glare. Oh, I love this. This pack is really special. This is probably some good stuff. Dong 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 sohor, but this time we got a new picture. That's great. That's great news. Oh, la vaca satin. La vaca Saturno, Saturnita. La vaca Saturno, La vaca Saturno, Saturnita. Wow, that's really special. We got a great baseball cap. And then weird giant feet. This is such hard work. La vaca Saturno, Saturnita. Wow. She's beautiful. Space is full of so many mysteries. Okay, last one. What could it be? Can we get a drum roll, please? Oh, los tralalalitos, tralala. Los tralalalitos, tralala. Oh my god. This is a highlight for sure. Damn, look at this guy. This is rare. This has gotta be a rare one. Damn. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're really getting somewhere. Okay, so in order to try to be more sustainable, all this packaging waste that is resulting from me unpackaging these, I will be eating it so that I am preventing it from, going into the food chain, I guess. No, for real, it really annoys me that there's like plastic packaging and sometimes they'll put on it that it's recyclable. But like, at least in the US, literally no one recycles it. You put it in the recycling bin and it goes in the trash, at least for where I live, which is just so insane. Tung 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 sohor. I keep talking about like weapons of mass destruction and pollution and stuff, and I would be doing that anyway, but one of my goals is so that YouTube doesn't flag this as being like a video directed at kids, because it is very much not. Everyone here is mature adults. I don't know about mature, but we're adults here, okay? So, let's see, what do we got next? Ballerina cappuccina. Ballerina cappuccina. Oh, badabim. He has his hands up. So, that's pretty weird. I don't know what to say about that. I do think at my next Furry Con, I'm gonna pass some of these out, because I feel like that's kind of hilarious. Badabim. Badabim. Wow. Dong 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 sohor. Again, man, he looks like he's seen some things. Terrible things. Giraffa melanira. That's it. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Tralalero. Tralala. Wow. Tralalero. Tralala. How many tralaleros and how many tralalas do I have, I wonder? Chimpanzini. Bananini. 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 Chimpanzini. Bananini. Wow. Okay, last one is ballerina cappuccina. Damn. So, we're starting to get a lot of repeats now. This is our next pack. A fresh pack. Let's take a look. See what we see. There we have Chimpanzini Panini. And then this guy who I cannot pronounce for the life of me. Can we create a new brain rot creature called I can't pronounce for the life of me, and that's his name? Because that would be great. Okay, ready? Chimpanzini Bananini. 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 Damn. Oh, we got a fresh one. Who is this? This little guy is called Da 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 Zor. Da 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 Zor. I don't think we've had this one yet. They appear to be a teapot with one human hand. And they appear to be witnessing some terrible monstrosity right now. I have no clue. Let's do a sparkling water break. Can I tell you something about sparkling water? It doesn't taste very good. It doesn't taste good at all. It's bitter. It's painful with all the bubbles on your tongue. It hurts. But I love it. Something about it. Just taking a sip of this nice cold, disgusting tasting, disgusting feeling drink is great. It's fascinating to me. Oh, we got another Trippi, Troppi, Troppa, Trippa. Trippi, Troppi, Troppa, Trippa. Oh, wait, you know what? We haven't gotten this guy yet. Oh, awesome. I don't think we've gotten him yet. Trippi, Troppi, Troppa, Trippa. This one's very special. We're going to set him off to the side a little bit because I feel like that might be the best in the whole pack. But let's find out. Dung, 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 sour. And it looks like... Is that some kind of cryptocurrency? Wow, I swear to God that up here we got some cryptocurrency logo there. I'm gonna look that up. If that's the case, that is insane. That's a great way to know that the cryptocurrency is gonna be a rug pull before you don't even have to invest. Just take a look at that and you know. Tung, 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 Sahar. Tung, tung, tung. What have you been up to, buddy? Oh my God. I saw a meme earlier today that said, "What's your thoughts on Mpreg?" And they said, we have to keep trying. And, that's my thoughts exactly. And I'm so glad that we've finally made some steps in the right direction here. This is great. This is beautiful. This is extremely special. I really like the shrimp cat, but I also cannot resist this. So I don't know what the favorite of the pack is going to be. What I think I'm going to do is we'll put him there, and then we'll just put him over here. Shh, don't tell anyone. It's a secret. Okay, ready? little burr, patapim. And, looks like he's got some friends with him. I've seen some very concerning, developments with his card because, at first he was kind of a tree, and then he was a jacked tree, which was great. But now his torso is slowly disappearing completely. That's very concerning. I'm no medical professional, but as far as I know, that's problematic for sure. Oh, we've gotten this one too. Burr, patapim. Burr, patapim. Burr, patapim. Another. Oh, Jesus. This one is brutal. Okay. This looks like this was generated in 2019. Look at the eyes. Look at the nose. Don't look at the nose. I don't want to get demonetized. I say that like anyone is watching this. I know there's like 10 people watching this. So shout out to Jack. Shout out to Flax. I bet you're watching this. Tung sahur. But again, look. We have some damage right out of the pack. It looks like the holographic plastic they put over the card. When the roll of it ends, it has this big gash across the card. Or maybe it's just a mistake in the process. Let's go ahead and continue, please. Paparito Bandito. I have to say, I've been looking at these cards for so long that my eyes are starting to not be able to focus. The holographic stuff is weirding me out. My eyes don't know what to do anymore. Sahur. Look at him. He's horrified. He's witnessing something terrible. What? We do not know, but I'm grateful that we are not, we don't have to deal with the trauma he has. Oh, look at this ballerina cappuccina. This one doesn't look familiar. Very cute. Very cute design. Great. Oh, banana shark, fan favorite. Damn. Who do you think she's wearing? What brand of banana does she have? God, what I would do to have a shark banana, that would be so sick. Up next, oh, we got a banger, you guys. Look at this. Trippi, Troppa, Trippa. Trippi, Troppi. Trippi, Troppi, Troppa, Trippa. Damn. This guy is something really special. We got a nice big belly and two big giant eyes and some shark teeth. Or sharp teeth. Sharp, not shark. Not bad at all. What's next? Zor. Classic. Oh, Trippi, Troppi, Troppa, Trippa. The shrimp cat. One thing I love about this is that he has 4 eyes. What are you doing with 4 eyes, buddy? That's a lot of eyes. And also, look at the ear on the left and how it's on the back of the shrimp. It doesn't make any sense. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Okay, this is the last one on this pack. Let's see what we got. Tung Zor. Again, he's shilling some kind of cryptocurrency. How much did they pay you, Tung? That is just not right. What is your child gonna think when they see you out there shilling cryptocurrencies left and right? Okay. So, we got 2 more packs left. This is the penultimate pack. Let's see what we got. Okay. Ready? Oh, brilliant. Love to see it. This is just amazing. Oh, great. Another one. I mean, I can't complain. We're getting lucky today. La vaca Saturno, Saturnia, Saturnita. La vaca Saturno, La vaca Saturno, Saturnita. Wow. She does look pretty cool, I will say. La vaca Saturno, Saturnita. I figured it out in the last card, but I lost it by the time I moved on. Okay, what's next? Oh, another great one. Los tralalalitos, tralala. Los tralalalitos, tralala. Wow, that's a good one. Tung 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 zor. And you can see we got our little shark guy in the background too. And a headless seagull, which is always good to see. Headless seagulls, they typically don't live very long, so seeing one featured in such a prominent way is probably a pretty big deal for headless seagulls out there. Ballerina Cappuccina. Wow, look at her. She has something to say. I think she's at a Minecraft convention asking about the amount of RAM needed, dedicated RAM needed. Because she looks like, I don't know, something like that. And then in the background, I don't know what that is. Let me see if I can show this to you properly. Okay. Do you see that? I don't know what that is. It's like a little frog or something in the background with a spoon on his head. Okay. Barberini Cocosini. Wow. Barberini Cocosini. This is another incredible one, but again, I have to question, how is this one have a higher attack than defense? Its body is made of a coconut. Have you ever tried cracking open a coconut? I have. I tried cracking open a coconut with a rock one time. I was in Alaska, ironically enough. And we went to like a Whole Foods and they had a coconut and I tried cracking it open so I could get to the sweet fruit that's inside of it. And man, it was hard. It was very difficult. It's not as easy as they make it seem, you know. People say that like, oh my gosh, like what if your head gets cracked open like a coconut, you know, if you fall off your bike or something like that. If your head is as strong as a coconut, you have nothing to worry about. You should still wear a helmet though. Tralalero, tralala. Incredible. Alright, this is the very last pack. Man, I'm really hopeful. I'm really optimistic. I think we're going to get some cool stuff here. Let's go ahead and see what we're dealing with. Damn. Okay, what do we got going on here? Okay, since this is the last pack, I'm gonna try saying it again. Li, ri, li, la, lar, li, ri, li, lar, li, ri, li, lar, li. I don't remember if the two L's make a Y sound or if they just sound like L in Italian. I don't recall. But Great card. Proud to own it. Let's see what's next. Oh, finally, another one of these guys. I need as many of these as I can get. Let's see. Berber patapim. We simp. Berber patapim. At least in this picture. Tongue sore. Yeah, no. Oh, you know what I just put together though? Look at that. Off to the right there is Ballerina Cappuccina asking her question at the Minecraft convention Q&A. Okay. Up next, Ballerina Cappuccina. Speak of the devil. Tralalero. Tralala. This is a good one. Bombardiro crocodilo. Bombardilo crocodilo. I heard Palantir is developing these. Ballerina Cappuccina. Okay. Another good one. Oh my god, you guys. This is the very last one. Let's hope it's good. Tongue sore. A very fitting final card to pull. Wow. Alright, so we've got some amazing cards that we collected today. I'm going to go ahead and pull out some of my favorites and we can take a closer look at those. Okay, let's real quickly go over my favorites here. So, as you can see, we have quite a few good ones here. I think let's start with Berber patapim. Berber patapim. I'm gonna do that like tracing thing they do in the videos. Berber patapim. He's got legs and a torso and very nice hair. Numble too. You know him, you love him. It's Muscle Shark. Look at him. He's got blue skin. And he's ripped. Need I say more? Up next we have, look at this, Tralalero, Tralala. I really like how his little back fins here are in shoes and how goofy that is. It's just very silly. Tongue Zohor. Look at him. Look at the trouble he's got himself into. Los Tralalalitos. Tralala. This little guy is so cute. Look at his little face. This guy, this one's special. This one was one I was really hoping we'd get. Trippi, Troppi, Troppa, Trippa. Trippi, Troppi, Troppa, Trippa. Trippi, Troppi, Troppa, Trippa. He's got 4 eyes, whiskers, and approximately a bajillion legs. Let's see how many legs he has. I count 10 legs, which seems pretty close to what a shrimp actually is. Siri just confirmed for me that shrimp have 10 legs, so good for the algorithm for figuring out how many legs shrimp have. There's an ear over here that appears to be on the back of the shrimp, which is quite special indeed. This guy, look at this guy. It is Bonka, Bonka, Bonka. Apalem, Bonka Apalem, Bonka Apalem, Bonka Apalem. Incredible pronunciation work, Avery. I love this one because he has a tire for a torso, but he still has some sick human legs. And look at that face. Beautiful. I mean, need I say more? Awesome. We have True Lime Rot. True Limero, truly. True Limero, truly. That's terrible. We have Banana Shark, which we all love. Trippi, Troppi, Troppa, Trippa. Pretty good. I like them. Yeah. And then honestly, this one's also kind of a surprise highlight. Let's take a closer look. This guy is Glorbo Fruto Trio. Trio. It could be trio. I don't know. Glorbo Fruto Trio. Look at him. He's a bit of a hunk, I have to be honest. Look at him. Very cute. And, best for last, I feel like. Look at him. True Limer. Oh, True Lazy. True Limer. Oh, True Limerat. True Limerat. True Limero. True Lacine. True Limero. True Lacine. Trulicin, Trulimero, Trulicin, Trulimero, Trulicin. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Well, this has been a very exciting experience thus far. Actually, one second. This has been a very exciting experience thus far, and I really hope you enjoyed. Thanks for sticking around for this whole time, which I think at this point has been over an hour, which is just insane. So, definitely, if you like this video, let me know and stick around for future videos because I have a lot of other things planned. And yeah, definitely leave me a comment. Let me know if you want one of these, and I'll send a few of you guys some. Yeah, I think that's everything. Bye.